Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Janvallabha Jaya Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Janvallabha Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Janvallabha Girivardhari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Vihari, Jaya Gopi Janvallabha, Jaya Girivardhari. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Vihari, Jaya Gopi Janvallabha, Girivardhari. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Vihari, Jaya Gopi Janvallabha, Girivardhari. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Vihari, Jaya Gopi Janvallabha, Jaya Girivardhari. Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So very warm welcome to all of you. for today's session on the Srimad Bhagavatam. We'll start our session with the prayers. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवति उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी. So we discussed in our previous sessions about the Bhagwan Kapil. He talks about the attitude of a devotee, that how a devotee's attitude must be. He must not be envious. It's not that he simply worships the deity in the temple, but he disregards other Vaishnavas or disregards other devotees. No. A person should know. We discussed in our previous session, Bhagwan Kapil was telling that Paramatma, as super soul, the same Lord who is present in the deity in the temple, that same Lord is present within the heart as Paramatma of every living entity. So everyone is very, very dear to Krishna, and a pure devotee of Krishna also loves every other living entity because he knows that everyone is dear to Krishna. They are all part and parcel of Krishna, and therefore a pure devotee loves everyone because he loves Krishna. Right. So that's what we discussed in our previous session. Now today we'll begin our discussion with text 23, shloka number 23 of the 29th chapter of the third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. दृशतः परकाये मां मानिनो भिन्नदर्शिनः भूतेषु बद्धवैर्यस्य न मनः शान्तिमृच्छति. I think this shloka we covered in our previous session. Or did we cover? Just let me check once. Okay, even if we covered, let us cover it again because this is a very important shloka, and Bhagwan Kapil talks about this shloka. This shloka is one of the most important shloka of the Sankhya philosophy spoken by Bhagwan Kapil. So even if we have covered, let us cover it again. दृशतः परकाये मां मानिनो भिन्नदर्शिनः भुक्तिषु बद्धवैरस्य न मनः शान्तिमृच्छति. Translation: one who offers me respect but is envious of the bodies of others and is therefore a separatist never attains peace of mind because of his inimical behavior toward other living entities. You see, so Bhagwan Kapil is very clear in telling every one of us that we should not be envious of other bodies. You see, in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna, he says in the Bhagavad Gita, one of the most important shloka of the Bhagavad Gita. I'll recite the shloka. Those who are watching live, they can mention in the comment section. Even those who are not watching live, they can mention the shloka number in the comment section. Okay? So I'll recite the shloka. इच्छा द्वेष समुत्थेन द्वंद्व मोहेन भारत Sarvabhutani sammoham sayanti parantapa. You see, very important shloka. So in this, Lord Krishna, he is saying that Ichha Dvesha Samuthena. Ichha and Dvesha. Ichha means material desires, and Dvesha means enviousness towards others. Dvandva Mohina Bharata. Because of these two, because of Ichha and Dvesha, that means because of material desires and enviousness, Dvesh means enviousness, because of material desires and enviousness towards others, what happens? Dvandva Mohina Bharata. A living entity falls into Dvandva and Moha. Dvandva means duality, comparison. I am good, he is bad. I am great, he is fallen. This is called comparison, you know. So, Ichha Dvesha Samuthena. So, because of the material desires and enviousness towards other living entities, material world living entities fall into Dvandva and Moha. So, Dvandva means dualities and Moha means illusion. Okay. And then what happens? Sarvabhutani sammoham. All the living entities, because of this, because of Ichha, Dvesha, Dvandva, and Moha, they sarge yanti parantapa. Sarvabhutani sammoham. They all get entangled in this material existence and they fall into this material existence or in this material creation. Right? So, so what do we understand by this shloka? That Ichha and Dvesha, these two are the most dangerous, or you can say uh, the most hated quality by Krishna. Krishna does not like these two qualities, Ichha and Dvesha. Ichha means material desires. Dvesh means enviousness. You see, that's what Bhagwan Kapil also is saying. Dvishatu prakayam. Okay. So Dvishata par. Par means others. Kaya means body. So a person who is envious towards others' bodies, Manino Bhigna Darshana. Bhigna Darshan. He sees differently everyone. So Manino Bhigna Darshana. Such a devotee, such a person who does like this, who hates or who is envious of other persons, other bodies, such a person is Bhigna Darshana. He's a separatist. He's not a, you can say, he's not in line with the Lord's desire. And Bhuteshu Buddha Vairasya. Vaira means enemy. Very means enemy. So such a person is envious towards others and is envious towards others. Naha Shanti Vrachati. Such a person can never attain peace. Very beautiful shloka, very important shloka. So Bhagwan Kapil is very clear. Okay. So such a person can never attain Shanti. Shanti means peace. Now I will recite another shloka. All of you in the comment section mention that shloka number. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarva loka maheshwaram suhridam sarva bhutanam gyatva mam shanti mricchati. In this shloka, you see the last word. What is that? Shanti mricchati. But then before that, it is mentioned Navana Shanti Vrichati. That means such a person never attains Shanti, never attains peace. But in the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that Bhoktaram Yajadamsam Sarvalokamaheshwaram Suhridam Sarvabhutanam Gyatva Mam Shanti Mrachati. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna talks about how to attain peace. And here in this shloka, Bhagwan Kapil is saying that a person cannot attain peace. You see? So what is the formula for peace which Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita? He says, Bhoktaram Yajadapasam, one who knows that I am the supreme enjoyer, the Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. I am the supreme proprietor, and one who knows that Bhoktaram Yajadapasam Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. Sarva Loka Maheshwaram means I am the supreme proprietor, and uh, Suhridam Sarvabhutana. And also I am the Suhrid, I am the well-wisher of everyone. Okay. So that is the formula for peace which Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. Right? That one who knows that I am the supreme enjoyer, I am the supreme proprietor, and I am the supreme well-wisher of everyone, such a person attains peace. Okay. One who knows that Krishna is the real well-wisher of everyone. And it is Krishna who, because of whom everyone exists. So such a person, why he will not be peaceful? Because then he will know that Krishna will take care of everyone. I don't need to take care of everyone. I just need to worship Krishna. And Krishna will take care of everyone. So how peaceful such a person will be, isn't it? But here in this shloka, Bhagavan Kapil is saying completely the opposite. That if a person is envious of everyone, and when he considers everyone as his enemy, then will that person attain peace? Never. How can an envious person be peaceful? No. An envious person can never be peaceful. Right? And enviousness is the basic principle of a living entity's existence in this material world. It all began with our enviousness to the Lord. When living entities were there because everyone, all the living entities, they belong to the spiritual world. Golok Vrindavan. I mean, we belong to go. I mean, those who are worshippers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they belong to Golok Vrindavan. But other devotees also, those who are worshippers of Krishna, they'll go to some of the other planet where Lord Krishna lives with his devotees. So they are all from there, isn't it? All the living entities are from there only, from Golok, Vrindavan, or from Vaikuntha Loka. So, so how it all started? Many people ask that how did we fall into this material existence? So Krishna has given us freedom because we are his part and parcel. Now, when we misuse that freedom given by Krishna, and how do we misuse that freedom? So, because of that freedom, the first thing is we become envious of Krishna. In the spiritual world, the living entities, they become envious of Krishna. And how they become envious of Krishna? Because they see Krishna enjoying. When they see Krishna enjoying in the spiritual world, they also want to enjoy like him. So that comparison, that dvandva, ichha dvesha, samuthena dvandva mohena bharata, isn't it? So because of material desires and because of dvesha means uh, enviousness, because of material desire and enviousness, dvandva mohena bharata. There are dvandva. Dvandva means so dvandva mohena bharata. Sarvabhutani sammoham sarge anti parantapa. So there Lord Krishna says that all the living entities in this way they fall into illusion and enter into this material existence. So the root cause it started from being envious of Krishna. All the living entities who come into this material world, they are all envious souls. They are envious souls. The soul is envious. Soul because the soul in the beginning became envious of Krishna. So when living entities enter into this material world, now because they were envious of Krishna, in this material world, that tendency still is there to be envious of people. And so when the devotees they so this enviousness which was there with Krishna in the spiritual world, it continues enviousness in the material world also. And now because the souls are envious, the soul's characteristic is to be envious, that freedom has been misused and that bad quality has entered into the spirit soul because of misuse of freedom. So now that envious soul becomes envious of everyone, even in this material world. We see everyone is envious of everyone. And no two people love each other. No two-person loves each other, isn't it? Although everyone wants to be loved, but no one wants to love, isn't it? Everyone wants to be loved by Krishna, but no one wants to love Krishna. Everyone wants to be loved by everyone, but they don't want to be loved. So love we want, but we don't want to do. Isn't it? We don't want to love people, but we want to be loved by everyone. We don't want to love Krishna, but we want to be loved by Krishna. Isn't it? How strange it is. So, so that is why this enviousness is the basic principle of this material creation. And it all began by living entities when they were envious of the Lord. And then, right. So every living entity is envious of other living entities. And this can only be avoided when a person becomes a pure devotee of Krishna. When a person becomes a pure devotee of Krishna, he knows that every living entity is part and parcel of Krishna. So everyone is envious of everyone. And that is why we see in this material world, people want to be loved. Nowadays, I see so many people, youngsters, everyone, they just want love. So because people are envious of each other, when we see others progressing, we don't like it. When we see others happy, we become sad, isn't it? And this continues, so people are envious of each other, so two families are envious of each other. Now, because of that, two societies are against each other, and two countries are against each other. And in this way, this envious continues. And ultimately, that is why a person never becomes peaceful. Because an envious person can never be peaceful. So that is what Bhagwan Kapil is saying here. Bhutesu Bhaktha Vairasya. When a person is he sees every other person as enemy, he's envious towards others, he can never attain Shanti or peace. Now text 24, shloka number 24. Aham mucchavachaya dravyaye क्रिययोत्पन्नया नघे नैव तुष्येर्चितो अर्चायाम भूतग्रामावमानिनः अहमुच्चावचैर्द्रव्ये क्रिययोत्पन्नया नघे नैव तुष्येर्चितोर्चायाम भूतग्रामावमानिनः. Translation. My dear mother, even if she worships with proper rituals and paraphernalia, even he worships with proper rituals and paraphernalia, a person who is ignorant of my presence in all living entities never pleases me by the worship of my deities in the temple. Again, a very important shloka. So what is Bhagwan Kapil saying here? So Bhagwan Kapil is saying here that aham uccha vachayar dravyay, that kriya yog pannayanagye, Aham Uchavachaya. Uchavachaya means Ucha means very high. Ucha means very high or very costly or very precious. Dravya means lot of Dravya means lot of you can say jewelry, lot of materials of this material world, isn't it? Kriyayopannayanaki. And Kriya with lot of rituals, a person may worship the Lord Naivatushe. So such worship Naivatushe. Tushe. You see the word Tushe, very important. Tushe. Mark this word. Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, 29th chapter, 24th shloka. You see the word Tushe. What do we know? Yasmin Tushe, Jagat Tushte. Isn't it? Yahan Tushte, Jagat Tushte. If Krishna is satisfied, whole world is satisfied. But here what is Bhagavan Kapil saying? Never Tushye, a person can never satisfy me. By what? By ahamuchavachaya dabbay kriyayopannayanaghe. By worshipping with me with lot of rituals, lot of amenities, lot of flowers, fruits, vegetables, milk, whatever it is, with all kinds of paraphernalia, if a person worships me in the temple, a person may worship the Lord in the temple with lot of paraphernalia, lot of amenities, lot of whatever it is, with very nice rituals. A person may worship the Lord. But what is Bhagavan Kapil saying here? Natushe, such a person, Archito Archayam. Archayam means deity worship in the temple. Archito means to basically worship the Lord. Archit means to worship. Archit. Naivatoshya Archito Archayam. So such kind of Archito Archayam. Archayam means deity worship. So such kind of deity worship, Naivatoshya does not satisfy me. Bhuta Grama Mamaninaha. Bhuta Grama. Avamanina. Avaman means to disrespect. Bhutagrama means all the living entities, other living entities. So very clearly Bhagavan Kapil is saying here that if a person disrespects other living entities and he worships me very nicely, so even if a person may be doing gorgeous worship of the Lord in the temple, the gorgeous deity worship, he may be offering the Lord gold, diamond, whatever it is, isn't it? But if it disregards other living entities, whereas there is an opposite case also. I'll narrate a pastime to all of you. So one of our great acharya is Sanatan Goswami. So Sanatan Goswami, he used to go to do madhukari in a village which was on the opposite side of. So madhukari means basically he would beg from people and whatever anyone would give him, he would bring it and he would eat it, and that's how he would maintain himself, his body, and rest of the time he'll devote to doing bhajan and kirtan and writing scriptures. So that was the work of Sanatan Goswami. Okay. So every day he would go and he would beg some alms from people, and that's how he would He'll bring that, he will cook for himself also, and that's how he would maintain himself. Now, one day he went to one family, at the house of one family, and he saw that the people in that family, or the children in that family, they were playing with the deity of the Lord. They were playing with the deity of the Lord. They were decorating, and sometimes they would put the deity in the altar, and sometimes they would bring the deity outside the altar of the temple. So Bhagwan Kapil became very angry. Sorry, Sanatan Goswami became very angry. So he called the head of the family and told him that, I mean, scolded. Basically, Sanatan Goswami scolded that person. That is it the way to worship the Lord? You don't know the proper way of worship and all that. And then he instructed them how to worship the Lord in the temple. So they all started worshipping the Lord according to the instruction given by Sanatan Goswami. So that night, the Lord came in the dream of Sanatan Goswami. And the name of the Lord is Madan Mohanji. The name of the deity is Sri Radha Madan Mohan. So Sri Radha Madan Mohan, he came in the dream of Sanatan Goswami in the night. And Sanatan Goswami saw that Sanatan Goswami saw in the dream that the Lord appeared before him and told him, scolded Sanatan Goswami, that what have you done? Why you scolded that family, the head of that family? They were so nicely, I was so happy there. I was playing with the kids. They would feed me. They would sometimes bring me out. They would sometimes. So I used to play a lot with them. Now you have stopped all that because of your instructions. They will stop all that. So basically, the Lord appeared in the dream of Sanatan Goswami and scolded him. And in the same night, the Lord came in the dream of the owner of that family, Mr. Mr. I think Dubey or something. So So the Lord came in the dream of the head of the family and told him that tomorrow Sanatan Goswami will come and he will beg forgiveness from you, but you don't do anything, you hand over me to him. Now I want seva I want loving devotional service to be offered to me by Sanatan Goswami. Otherwise, why did the Lord came in dream of both the people? Because both Sanatan Goswami and uh, the head of the family, because Sanatan Goswami would never go to one home the next day. Suppose if he goes to beg alms from one family today, he will never visit that family again. Right? That was the rule that he used to practice. So the Lord knew that if actually Sanatan Goswami follows what he's doing, then he will never go to that family again. So that is why the Lord appeared in the dream of both people, in the dream of Sanatan Goswami also, and in the dream of the head of the family also. So next day Sanatan Goswami went and he begged forgiveness, but that person also he was very determined, and then he handed over Madan Mohanji, the deity, to so Sanatan Goswami, he was refusing. So that because as the Lord had told, that head of the family handed over Madan Mohanji to be served by Sanatan Goswami. Sanatan Goswami in the beginning was refusing that how will I be able to serve? I'll not be able to do that properly. You are doing so nicely. But but the head of the family did not listen anything, and it is somehow handed over Madan Mohanji to Sanatan Goswami. So now Sanatan Goswami, he would not be able to prepare delicious dishes and everything. So he would place the Lord at one corner, and every day he would give him. So whenever he would go to do begging, he would get some wheat. So he would go and beg from people, and he would mix the wheat flour with water, and he would prepare small little uh, bowls kind of dish, and he would offer it to Sanatan. He would offer it to Lord Krishna as Madan Mohanji. So one day, Sanatan Swami was offering that bowl kind of made of wheat. So the deity Madan Mohanji told Sanatan Goswami one day that add little salt also to it, no? So Sanatan Goswami became very angry. He said, "Okay, today you want salt, tomorrow you will want sugar, after that you will want milk. Where from will I bring all these things? I am a poverty-stricken sannyasi. I don't have amenities to serve you nicely. You are nicely being served by that family people. Now you have chosen to be with me, but how will I be able to serve you like others? Because I'm a poor sannyasi." So the Lord, you see, so the Lord is prepared. He is not after delicious food items, no. Of course, as devotees, we want to offer the best to Krishna, whatever is in our capacity. We cook nice, delicious food items and offer to Krishna. But that does not mean that the Lord wants all that. The Lord enjoys all that because the devotee is offering with love. Krishna is only after love, nothing else. Nothing else. Krishna is only after love. Because we also want love. We also want to be loved, isn't it? Where from this tendency has come in us? Because we are part and parcel of Krishna. So if we want to be loved, then of course Krishna also want to be loved. By whom? By all of us. So, so you see, this is a very instructive pastime, very instructive divine activity of Bhagwan Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ji to suggest that Krishna wants love and purity, loving devotion. And that is what Bhagwan Kapil is saying here. But ahavachavachadrape, if a person worships with tremendous amount of paraphernalia, he uses all kinds of costly things to worship the Lord. Dravya means with all kinds of uh, uh, ingredients. Kriya means different kinds of rituals he performs to worship the Lord in the temple. But Naiva Tushya, that will not satisfy Krishna. If Bhutagrama Avamarina, if he is disrespectful towards other living entities. So a pure devotee loves everyone because he loves Krishna. And that is why he is doing the greatest charity. A pure devotee does the greatest charity. He is the greatest giver to everyone. Why? Because he loves everyone because he loves Krishna. And because everyone is a part and parcel of Krishna, he loves everyone. So that is why Bhagwan Kapil is saying here that, right? So that is why rituals are good in the beginning to bring us to the platform of loving devotion. But once loving devotional service is established, then rituals actually are not very important because rituals were meant for a purpose. Once that purpose is achieved, then rituals actually become secondary and love becomes prominent. And still a devotee will perform those rituals, but with love, right? With love, a devotee performs. Just like when we join the temple, the rule in the temple is that every day 4:15 a.m. will be Mangal Aarti. So in the beginning, especially because youngsters join the temple in the beginning. So for youngsters nowadays it's very difficult because nowadays they sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning. Now every day they have to get up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning and then to sleep early at 9 p.m. in the night. So they are not used to that. So in the beginning, the youngsters who come, for them it's very difficult to attend Mangal Aarti. So so that is why for a pure devotee, rituals he performs, but he's not bound by any ritual. Just like Krishna is not bound by any ritual. A pure devotee is also above all the rituals of Vedic scriptures. And that Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita. यदा ते मोह कलिलं बुद्धिर्व्यतितरिष्यति तदा गन्तासि निर्वेदं श्रुतव्यस्य श्रुतस्य च. A devotee is never bound by any rituals. So that is why rituals are good in the beginning stages. They are important to bring us to the platform of loving devotional service because when we perform these rituals, gradually we become purified. And yes, we gradually reach the platform of loving devotion to Krishna. But once our love for Krishna awakens, then all these rituals become secondary. Love takes precedence. Love takes precedence. And then there is only love. And then all the rituals performed are also out of love. So that is why the goal of human life is just to awaken that love for Krishna. We are naturally lovers of Krishna. We just have to awaken that love for Krishna. Once we do that, then our human life becomes successful. And then here Bhagavan Kapil is saying, Naiva Tushya. By such activities, a person can never please me, but only by developing love for Krishna, Yasmin Tushte, Jagat Tushte. We not only satisfy the Lord, but we also satisfy the whole creation. So those who are new to the channel can subscribe. All of you can like, comment, share. We'll stop here. We'll continue our discussion in the next session. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.